Hey guys, AT-007 here. Gonna bring to you today a quick review on two flashlights I got. These are two AA flashlight. You can see the size difference, of course. One is the Ultrafire, which is my least favorite. Ultrafire AT-007. Uses AA batteries. You can see the green tail cap there. The threading is not that great. You can use also, I think, the 14500, I think, AA, lithium-ion version. You got a removable pocket clip that you can, just take off like that, put back. You just press the button. It's got three modes. It's also these are two, focusable or zoomable flashlight. So as you can see, the zoom in capability on that one. You got your high, your medium, your low. Your high, your low, and your strobe. Low and strobe. So as you can see on low, there's some little frequency hopping. The light isn't really stable. The AA inside, you get some flicker. There's not a good contact for the light, so there's some flicker there. So when you're using it, and as you guys can see, I'm going to show you guys something. That was on medium, right? Now I'm opening it back up again. No, that's medium. Sorry, that was high. That's medium. So I'm gonna wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opening it back up, and it changed mod, so it doesn't have any mode memory. I don't know if it's just that flashlight or it's because this one's defective. But when you open it back up, it changes mod. I don't know if it does that, after a minute, after an hour, but if it's gonna change mod. But that one, the optic, as you can see, is pretty good. When you zoom it in and stuff, you can see the optic is really good compared to the Sacredfire. The other one here is a Sacredfire NF-812. That's Sacredfere. So Sacredfire. Sorry if I gotta spell it out, but some people, they want to know the exact model. So as you can see, this one is also a zoomable flashlight. The optic on it isn't that great compared to the Ultrafire. Yeah, the Ultrafire AT-007. It's also got a pocket clip. Also uses AA battery, which you can see here, and it matches up a little bit better for AA, but that thing is, really, the walls on it are really thick, so a little bit bulkier for a AA light. So just screw it back in. This one is able to tail stand. The other one isn't able to tail stand, so it just won't because of the protruding button right here. So this one, an advantage for that one. The other way that this one is a changing, you can change the focus, is by rotating. So you're rotating the head to change the focus, and the beam, the way it widens out is not as much as the Ultrafire for wideness. Whoops. Let's switch it up here. So as you guys can see, the Ultrafire is a little bit better, but like I said, the Ultrafire, it's not too much reliable. This one has the same mod. It's got a high, it's got a medium. As you can see, some pulsation in the video, some frequency for the light, and you get a strobe. So if I turn it off, wait a few seconds, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on. Whoops, now change mods. But if you wait, now I'll leave it on strobe. I'll wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it changes mod, so it doesn't have a memory. Well, sort of. Let's see, back on strobe. Let's wait a little bit longer. Thought this one had memory too. Yep. So either it's because it's strobe. Let's see. Let's leave it on high. Let's leave it at slow. So this one doesn't have a memory either. So no memory for the last mod. I thought it had a memory. That's back on high. Let's wait for it. It's back on high. Let's wait for it a little bit more. Just gonna test it out to make sure it always comes back on high. Yep. So this one's got a memory, so if you're changing it quickly, now let's wait. Let's see if it's gonna go back to strobe. So if I wait a little bit longer, or it's gonna default back to the high setting because it can't stay on strobe. So let's see. Yeah, no, it's defaulting back to the high setting. So let's see on low if it's gonna stay low if I wait for it a couple seconds. Yep, it's going back to low. So when you're on the strobe, it doesn't have a memory for the strobe, so it's always coming back. So this one is by far my favorite because it doesn't flicker. It doesn't have any issue with the light. The light on the Ultrafire, it turns on, turns off. I like the fact that you can just remove the pocket clip like that. That's a good option. It's a little bit slimmer with the Ultrafire. Maybe I have a defective one, so if you get a good one, it's going to be a little bit better. The Sacredfire here, the NF-812, it's got a little bit more power, a little bit more throw, a little bit more light intensity. I'm going to put it on high for the two of them to compare it to, and I'm going to put it on the biggest setting for the zoom. Alright, so that was high. So you can see one of the thing is because the beam is a little smaller, but overall lumen, I think the Sacredfire's got a little bit more. So if I had to choose between one or two, this one's my favorite for a AA light, even though it's a little bit bigger. But these two lights are gonna go as for some gift for some people. They cost less than $6 or $7, so they're not that expensive for AA lights. So if you're looking for a good AA light, get something that's a name brand like Phoenix, True Night, or any other night core. For a AA light, you have some of these lights like True Nights. You can get some of these lights for like $15 or $20. So not that much expensive for something you're probably gonna have for a lifetime. So, but these lights, I wouldn't say it's a waste of money, but it's something that I'm not gonna keep personally. So these two lights are going. So maybe I'll keep the Sacredfire. Like I said, it's my favorite out of two. So just for the fact that it works, and as you guys can see, it's got some square notches, so it's anti-rolling. It can tail stand compared to the other one. The other one can only it's got the anti-roll because of the pocket clip. If I remove the pocket clip, well, it's just rolling all over. So, and my floors aren't even. So, so that's one thing. So hope you guys enjoyed this not so quick review on two AA flashlight, the Ultrafire and the Sacredfire, model AT-007. and the Sacredfire model NF-812, so 812. Hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys on the next one.